You're listening to the Dibbly Dobbly Podcast. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and click the bell to make sure you get the latest episodes of the podcast. Be sure to like and share our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Dibbly Dobbly Podcast. On today's episode of the podcast, we review match number 29 of IPL 2021 between the Punjab Kings and the Delhi Capitals. It's the Dibbly Dobbly Podcast, and let's get started. Let's have a look at the match summary from game number 29 of IPL 2021 from Ahmedabad between the Punjab Kings and the Delhi Capitals. The Punjab Kings batted first and made 6 for 166 from their 20 overs. Mayank Agarwal top scored with 99 not out off 58 balls. Kahisa Rabada took 3 wickets for the Delhi Capitals. The Delhi Capitals chased down the runs, finishing on 3 for 167 from 17.4 overs. Shikhar Dhawan top scored with 69 not out of 47 balls. Bharat, Jordan and Meredith all took 1 wicket each for the Punjab Kings. The Delhi Capitals won by 7 wickets and Mayank Agarwal was named man of the match. What were the key moments and key factors from this match between the Punjab Kings and the Delhi Capitals? I thought Agarwal's innings of 99 was a key factor to getting the Punjab Kings to 166 on this Ahmedabad surface. The Punjab Kings were in trouble, and they were 4 down for 88 inside 13.3 overs. And Agarwal's innings of 99 not out got them to that 166 score. But the contributing factor to the Delhi Capitals winning this match was their batting. The Shaw and Dhawan opening partnership of 63 for the first wicket set up Delhi well in the run chase and made the chase easy for the other batsmen coming in, which led to the Delhi Capitals winning this match by 7 wickets. Let's have a look at the Punjab Kings team performance in this match. We'll start with their batsmen. Prabhadasham Singh 12, Agarwal 99 not out, Gal 13, Malan 26, Huda 1 and Shahrukh Khan 4. I thought the Punjab Kings batting today was okay but not brilliant. Their batting this season has been inconsistent up until now, and in this game we saw the same problems again for the Punjab Kings. They lost early wickets, they were on the back foot, they were 4 down for 88 inside 13.3 overs. It wasn't until Agarwal's innings of 99 not out got them to a respectable total of 166. But that's not going to be enough on this Ahmedabad surface because Delhi made light work of the run chase and chased down the runs easily. And the rest of the batsmen struggled to get any momentum and fluency and rhythm into their batting. And that's pretty much been the whole story for the Punjab Kings in terms of their batting this season, that they haven't been able to back up performances with the bat and be consistent with the bat. Batsmen are not scoring runs consistently, the batsmen are struggling, some batsmen are struggling for runs and form, so it hasn't quite gone to plan with the bat this season for the Punjab Kings. I think for them, they just need to go back to basics with the bat, really. Build partnerships, read conditions, take time to get in and get set. Don't play reckless shots and just take your time and build an innings like Agarwal did in this match. He got 99 not out. He chose the right moments to attack, when to attack, defend. He put the foot down at times when it was required. So I think the Punjab Kings batsmen need to take Agarwal's lead and follow him because what he did in this innings, he played a brilliant innings. 99 not out is a fantastic innings. He played smartly, he batted smartly, and he went back to basics with the bat. So the Punjab Kings batsmen are lacking that at the moment, and I think they just need to take a leaf out of Agarwal's book and just go back to basics with the batting. And hopefully for them, they can build some consistency and look to improve each and every game. Because for the Punjab Kings, they bat well in one game, then they don't bat well in the next game. And that's the frustrating part for them. So I think the challenge for them is to get that consistency in their batting going forward, try and build on that consistency and try and get that consistency with their batting. If they do that, then they can score some runs and hopefully totals that they can win some games from. If they have big totals on the board, hopefully they can win some games. But at the moment, the batsmen are not doing that and the bowlers don't have much to play with in terms of defending a total. So for the Punjab Kings going forward, they need to improve their consistency with their batting. Overall, their batting performance in this game was okay, but there's a lot of work to do going forward. Let's have a look at their bowlers. A wicket each for Jordan, Bharat and Meredith. No wickets for Huda, Bishnoi and Shami. I thought their bowling today was poor, the Punjab Kings. Like their batting, it's been inconsistent all season. Didn't take wickets at regular intervals, didn't execute their skills with the ball, didn't execute their plans with the ball, couldn't build pressure with dot balls and wickets, and they bowled well against RCB, but couldn't back it up against the Delhi Capitals in this game. So that's what I'm talking about, the consistency there with their batting and bowling. They can't back up performances. So overall, they need to improve their skills with the ball going forward, being consistent with their lines and lengths and executing their plans with the ball and making sure they're backing up good performances with the ball as well, and their consistency with the ball, because that's what's letting the Punjab Kings down this season is their consistency. And that's an important word in cricket. You've got to be consistent. If you're not consistent, you will not get the results that you want. And for the Punjab Kings, they haven't got the winning results this season because they've been lacking consistency. Overall, it was a disappointing result again for the Punjab Kings. They need to look at this game closely, look at the areas to improve on with both bat and ball. And for them, it's just about trying to build that consistency going forward. Let's have a look at the Delhi Capitals team performance in this match. We'll start with their batsmen. Shaw, 39, Dhawan, 69 not out, Smith, 24, Pant, 14, and Hetmeyer, 16 not out. I thought the Delhi Capitals batting once again was pretty good. They've been pretty consistent with the bat all season, and they've been one of the teams who have found that consistency on a regular basis. Other teams have struggled with their consistency with their batting this season, but the Capitals seem to find that consistency on a regular basis. So great signs for the Capitals going forward. I thought the Shaw and Dhawan partnership of 63 for the first wicket pretty much set them up in this run chase. And all the batsmen who followed them pretty much found it easy to score runs, and obviously the platform set by Shaw and Dhawan made it a lot easier for the rest of the batsmen coming in to score the runs. So that's great signs for the Capitals that the Shaw and Dhawan partnership have been producing runs and getting the team off to a good start. So that's great signs for the Capitals going forward. And all of the batsmen are scoring runs, which is great for the Capitals as well. So overall, I thought their batting was quite good. Nothing else to say, really. For them, the challenge is just trying to keep on this consistency going forward. That's the challenge for them now, is to keep backing up these performances. And if they do that, they will be very successful in this IPL season with the bat. And hopefully that could equal to many more wins as well for the Capitals. But overall, great batting performance again. Let's have a look at their bowlers. Rabada took 3 wickets, a wicket for Patel and Khan. No wickets for Stoinis, Yadav and Ishant Sharma. I thought they bowled okay in this match, the Capitals. They did well to take early wickets. They had the Punjab Kings 4 down for 88 inside 13.3 overs. I thought that was an opportunity missed by the Capitals. After that period where they got the Kings 4 down for 88, and when Agarwal started to hit some runs, they didn't quite bowl at their best after that. They didn't seize on that opportunity. When you've got a side down, 4 down for 88 inside 13 overs, you should bowl them out for a low score, really. But I thought the Capitals leaked some runs after that, didn't quite execute their skills with the ball, or their lines and lengths were a bit inconsistent. So I think for the Capitals going forward, and this is going to be a very important factor for them in terms of their bowling, is that they need to grab these opportunities. When they've got a side down, 4 down, for example, like they did against the Punjab Kings, they need to seize on that opportunity and put the pressure on the opposition. Because if you keep taking wickets, you're going to bowl opposition out for low scores. And their bowling attacks that they have, it's a pretty good attack. You know, you got some class bowlers in this attack like Rabada, Ishant Sharma. You've got, Norkia, who's on the sidelines and can't even get a game this season. So their bowling attack, I should say, is a pretty good attack. But I think in this game, they didn't quite grab that opportunity and seize that opportunity. They could have bowled the Punjab Kings out for a lower score than 166. But in saying that, obviously, for them going forward, it's just about trying to improve their skills with the ball and their execution, and also improving all aspects of their bowling as well. But I thought overall their bowling was okay, but it can get better. And overall, it was a pretty dominant performance by the Delhi Capitals. They are the real deal, and they are serious contenders to win this year's IPL. Let's have a look at the Punjab Kings' potential 11 for their next match against the Royal Challengers Bangalore. I don't think the Punjab Kings will make any changes for their 11 for their next match. Very important for them to keep that consistency and cohesion with this team going forward. So their potential 11 could be Prapadasham Singh, Agarwal, Gale, Malan, Huda, Khan, Jordan, Bara, Meredith, Bishnoi and Shami. Let's have a look at the Delhi Capitals' potential 11 for their next match against the Kolkata Knight Riders. I don't think Delhi will make any changes for their next match to their 11. I don't think they need to, because the team's playing well at the moment, and the important thing for Delhi is to keep that consistency and cohesion within the team. So their potential 11 could be Shaw, Darwan Smith, Pant, Hetmeyer, Stoinis, Patel, Yadav, Rabada, Ishant Sharma and Khan. What can we expect from both teams heading into their next match? Well, the Punjab Kings, their next game is against the Royal Challengers Bangalore on Thursday at Ahmedabad. For the Punjab Kings, they need to keep showing that fighting character and resilience as a team going forward for the rest of this IPL. This season hasn't been the greatest, but they need to look to improve and get better. The Delhi Capitals' next game is against the Kolkata Knight Riders on Saturday at Ahmedabad. For the Delhi Capitals, they are on top of the points table and are playing some good cricket. The challenge for them is to stay focused on the job ahead, not to look too far ahead and focus on the present moment and each game that comes their way. Important also for them to continue to improve and get better as a team. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell to get the latest episodes of the podcast. And like and share our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter. Until next time, keep safe and bye for now.